This Sunday, September 7th, is National Grandparents' Day, a time to appreciate the joy and wisdom they bring to our lives. Mountain State grandparents often take on another role, stepping in to become primary caregivers when their children have substance abuse disorders. Newswatch reporter Jillian Risberg found out how much love, guidance, and stability grandparents can provide.
Grandparents deserve that break in life for raising children, providing, and then really just being there for their grandchildren, but not really, they shouldn't have to be there as their full-time parent. And so being able to honor our grandparents this weekend is, I think, a really great thing, and real excited for the grandparents in our area to get that recognition.
There is much kinship in foster care, and Presley Ridge says they get daily referrals of kids whose parents' rights have been taken away. Grandparents play a crucial role with kids in care.
There's an increase in the age of these grandparents that are taking care of their grandchildren. So it's heartbreaking, and we want to provide them with that support that they need. Our program does provide respite.
Grandparents want to be certified as foster parents for their grandchildren and have the available resources. They can call Presley Ridge about training.
And they can become a fully fledged certified treatment foster parent with Presley Ridge. And they can get all the supports and the benefits. There's actually a subsidy, there's a Medicaid card, that they're going to get as almost like a thank you for taking care of their children, their grandchildren.
West Virginia is #1 in the nation for children being removed from the home.
And so that's resulted in a lot of children being misplaced in the foster care system, but it's also resulted in lots of grandparents having to raise their grandbabies as full-time caregivers.
Hopefully parents can get their kids back from their grandparents if they work through the system and do what's required of them.
For those facilities and treatments that they go through, we want to help them along the way as well. That is our main focus at Presley, is to reunify if possible.
Presley Ridge says they track the children's behaviors and issues they have from when they first go into the home. The children do much better after they are in the grandparents' home with the services.
So we're constantly monitoring that and collecting data on their well-being. And it's always good for the children to be in a familiar environment instead of being put in a home with strangers. So they already have that relationship and they know this is a safe place for them to be. They don't have to worry about, any other complications. They know that their grandparents are going to take care of them and love them.
To be able to stem the tide of this drug epidemic, Senator Brian Hilton says we have to do a much better job with our Mountain State treatment programs.
So we're looking hard right now at legislation that's going to bring accountability for results. That's the best way we can support our grandparents, is to help them get their children sober, to get their lives back and get back to a point of sobriety where they can take care of their own children.
At Presley Ridge, Jillian Risberg reporting for Newswatch.